Hello, my very most beautiful Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Aries, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, Aries, it's a little bit of a different energy this week. So let's take a look and see what's going on. We got the Tower in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. To me, that's like trying to preemptively avoid a Tower moment. That is what that feels like to me. I feel like you guys are maybe making a decision here that is in the purpose of, or in the direction of, trying to avoid a Tower moment, okay? A Tower, like trying to avoid something bad happening is kind of how it feels to me, you know, or potentially something bad happening. It's like you see, it's like you almost see like, okay, if I make this decision, I already know how it's going to work out. I already know what it's going to be like, okay? And I feel like you're making this decision based on, you know what, I don't want that, so let's do this, you know, that kind of an energy. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Temperance. There's something here where the words that I want to use is like keeping quiet about. It's a really strange energy. This reading is already a little strange, but I feel like there's something here that you guys are choosing to either like not respond to. So it could be like a message that comes in that you guys are choosing not to respond to, or something that you peep, or something that you know, see that you choose not to express, not to say anything about. And in the hopes of avoiding some kind of chaotic moment, okay? So it could be like a message that comes in that you're like, I'm not even going to answer that because I don't even want to open up that can of worms. You know, I don't even want to go there. I'm just avoiding that. Let's take a look and see. The Five of Swords in the reverse here as well in the heart space. So there could be something that you do feel a little bit remorseful about. I don't want to go as far as saying guilty because I don't think you did anything wrong. So I don't want to use the word guilty because I don't think that you did anything wrong. But I just feel like maybe you're feeling bad about something. Like something you just don't like the way it makes you feel. We can see that here again with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And just like really not satisfied with that. So it's like maybe you feel bad for not, you know, saying something or not responding. But at this, like you're not happy with that solution, but you don't want to have the Tower moment. You're not sure what solution to take. Even the Temperance card in the action is like wanting to transform a situation. So it's like wishing that you could do something different, or wishing that you could find a more peaceful resolution, or fix something, or heal something. Wishing that you could make peace in the situation without experiencing this. So it's like maybe you wish that you could communicate with them and say what you need to say and make peace, but you just know that it won't go that way. It's something like that here. So let's take a look at their energy, the person that you're dealing with in this situation, what their energy is towards you. Let's see what fell out. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you guys are choosing just to withdraw as opposed to like actively engage in. Show me this person's energy towards Aries. What's going on with the person that Aries is dealing with? What is their energy towards Aries, please? What is their energy towards Aries? Yeah. So I feel like somebody could be sending a message out to you. They're having a hard time. They got the Death in the reverse here. So it's a resistance to change, not wanting something to be over. So they're definitely taking action here because they want to reconcile. Three of Cups, they want to get back together. So they could be reaching out, asking like, hey, let's hang out. Let's go get drinks. Let's talk. You know, I don't want this to be over. Something like that here. I want to come back around. You know, that kind of a thing. Just take it however. But the King of Wands, that's definitely action taking. So they're definitely moving towards you here. And I feel like this is why you're staying silent, because you already know, like, if I say anything, if I respond, or if I engage in this, you know, it's going to be a tower moment. I already know how this is going to go. I've done this before. We've been here before. It always ends up back into the same place. And you're starting to realize that you just don't even want to engage in it. You don't even want to respond to it. But I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person. So it is difficult. I do feel like you feel bad. You're not satisfied. Like, you're like, I don't like the way that things are like this. I don't like handling it this way. I wish I could just express it or make peace. You know, I wish things could just be different. They have the Judgment card. So they have the Three of Cups in their headspace, thinking about a reconciliation. The Judgment card in their heart space. So they have made up their mind, like, this is what they want to do. I feel like they're waiting on some kind of decision from you here. They are feeling like, how do I want to put this? That you don't feel the same way that you used to about them anymore. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with love. You know, if love was enough, then I feel like you'd be great. I feel like you do love this person. It's just everything else. You know, I don't even feel like I need to explain that. I feel like you know exactly what I'm saying when I say everything else. The King of Cups for their actions. So they do have a lot of love. They are offering a lot of love. I feel like they are trying to handle this in kind of an emotionally mature way. They're trying to get a handle on their emotions, because they feel like you don't feel the same way about them anymore. And that's something that they're sitting with. You know, they're definitely having a hard time with that. But let's grab a deck and see what's going on. Tell me about this Four of Swords energy. Tell me about this Four of Swords energy. Because I feel like with the Four of Swords and the Temperance, you just want peace. Like, you don't want to, you're not trying to hurt this person's feelings. You're not trying to, you know, get back. You just want your peace. Okay, you're being very protective of this peace that you have built. You're not willing to, like, go back to that. You have the Five of Wands. Yeah, you don't want the conflict. You don't want the arguing. You don't want the drama. What's this Five of Swords in the reverse here for? The Nine of Swords. So you're really in your head, though, you know, and I do feel like you feel bad about this situation. You know, you should not have to feel bad about doing what's best for you, okay? You're just doing what's best for you. You're not coming at it from a cruel, vindictive place. You know, you're doing what's best for you, and there's no reason to feel bad about that. Tell me about this. Some of you guys could also be really in your head. Maybe if you're feeling like this person is truly remorseful for what they've done, you could be in your head about that as well. Tell me about this Nine of Cups in the reverse. I also feel like the Nine of Cups in the reverse is saying that this is just not something that you want anymore. Maybe at a point in time, this is what you wanted, but I feel like that has changed. You got the Two of Wands. You're ready to leave this behind. Mars and Aries. That is your energy. You know, I feel like you're ready to leave this behind and go in a new direction. See what else, you know, life has for you. The Temperance card. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, that is a very, like, distinct message of your action is protecting your peace. Okay, you're very protective of your peace here, okay? And I feel like you should be. So tell me about this. I mean, their energy is pretty clear, but tell me about this King of Wands. Why is that the general overall energy? The Three of Swords. I do feel like this person could be hurting without you, but they're also, you know, aware of the fact that they have really hurt you. The Three of Cups, especially if there has been third-party stuff in the past. There's a lot of threes here. So they could be expressing. Threes are about creation and expression. So they recognize that they have created a lot of pain for you. And I do feel like this person could be, that's what the action that they're taking is to express to you, you know, maybe express to you their remorse. And maybe that's why that's showing up for you as well. Or express to you that they, you know, recognize that they have done, you know, caused a great deal of pain for you. The Three of Cups, I definitely feel like this person does want to reconcile, but I feel like, you know, you just have been here before. The Six of Cups. So I feel like you don't want to return to the past. Tell me about this. Let's go from here. We're going to go take a look now and take a look and see what your biggest challenge is going to be this week. We are going to look at what you don't see coming and some advice for you. Show me the biggest challenge for Aries this week. What is Aries' biggest challenge this week? What is Aries' biggest challenge this week? The Five of Wands. So avoiding an argument. And this can also be confliction within yourself. The Queen of Swords. So if you decide to choose to, I feel like most of you aren't going to choose to respond. But for those of you that do, you know, your challenge will be avoiding, you know, expressing yourself and keeping your boundaries up and trying to avoid an argument here. In the drama. What doesn't Aries see coming this week? What doesn't Aries see coming this week? The Fool card. That's your energy as well. So you know what this feels like to me? And there's also these I love this Fool card because it's also these beautiful butterflies on it. And that is symbolic of transformation. You know, I do feel like one, in the traditional deck, there's like a little, like a puppy dog kind of like there to like guide him. You know, he's like yipping at him, barking at him, guiding him. In this one, it's almost like the butterflies are. So what is leading her? What is guiding her into her decisions, into these new beginnings? Because the Fool card is new beginnings, you know, is this transformation that they're experiencing within herself. And I feel like that's what it is for you. You're experiencing this transformation within yourself, and that is what is guiding you into what decisions you are making. You're asking yourself, does this take me further from the place I'm trying to go, the person I'm trying to be, or closer to it? And I feel like that's how you're making your decisions here. But I feel like what you don't see coming is that transformation is what's guiding you, as well as how different it is. I feel like at a time you guys would have, you know, went back to this. So it's very empowering. That's why it's your energy that's coming up. You're taking back your power, stepping into your power. And I feel like that's something you don't see coming, is how empowering it is to do what's best for you, to recognize all of the change and the progress that you guys have made, and how almost freeing it is. What advice do we have for Aries? The Strength card. Having the strength to do what's best for you, having the strength and the wisdom to, you know, step into that transformation, to allow that to be what guides you, to do what's best for you, even if it isn't easy. This has been an energy that has been coming up, because I feel like I've said this to a couple of my signs so far, but you know, it seems to be an energy that is coming up for the collective as well. Is, you know, the easy thing, or the right thing to do, is never the easy thing to do. You know, that's how you know it's the right thing. The right path is just never the easy one. And I feel like that's something you're experiencing. It may be difficult to, you know, not go back to somebody that you always have. It may be difficult to turn somebody away that you've always loved, you know. But it is the best thing for you. It is what's right for you, you know. And I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping into that. You're allowing that transformation. You're allowing that who you're trying to be and where you're trying to go to be what guides you, to be what leads you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing not to respond or engage in this at all. A lot of you guys are choosing to protect your inner peace at all costs. But that is what I see for you guys. So finding the courage and having the strength to do what's best for you, that is the advice that you guys have. So I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.